To be with you. It's Three Guys, One Broad, and it truly is Three Guys, One Broad. Welcome back, Fleshy P and Duzzy. Hi, how are you all? Russ Factor is in the house, too. How is everybody?
What's going on? What's going on?
Everything's broken. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine.
Pets' heads are falling off. You know when Russ Factor's flustered? Shit's really hitting the fan. Have a nice sip of that 45-cent Soul beverage and get it on, Russ Factor. Get it on. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to episode 3 of season 3, right? No, 4.
Season 3. Season 3.
Season 3, episode 3.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 3-3.
I'm a little different than I was last week. I'm a whole different man now.
Why?
Last week I hadn't seen Happy Gilmore 2.
I still haven't, but don't spoil it for me because I hear it's fantastic.
I think let me read my tweet. I gave the movie a review.
Okay.
I said, my review of Happy Gilmore 2, 1 out of 10. This could have been a 6-minute YouTube short.
I saved you last night, Fleshy. I saved you.
Yeah, I was gonna watch it last night,
and then I posted a picture of this man here as my reaction to the movie.
That's the man that got run over by the snowball, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Crushed.
Yeah.
Crushed.
Yeah.
By the snowball.
Wasn't he in a superhero movie?
Can't take you seriously in those glasses.
Superman?
Superman? Maybe he was a Superman.
So it wasn't as good as everybody says it is.
Yeah, everyone.
I've talked.
Everyone
to
telling
one
you
person
that it
said it's
is
the
good
worst.
and that you just don't have a sense of humor anymore can get.
Yeah.
No, it was a series of callbacks, as you could imagine, and then a few more callbacks. And you would have never guessed what they added in next. They shoehorned in more callbacks, and I just couldn't wait for it to end.
Fleshy P, what'd you do on your time off? Did you enjoy your vacation?
I had a vacation.
Were you here? Why do
So
you
I guess that's a
ask
no.
me? Like, fuck.
Does he? Was I allowed to have a vacation?
No.
I just did fleshy things.
Well, we missed you last week because there were some big things, and everybody was asking me what Fleshy P's take would be on the passing of Ozzy Osbourne. So here's your bully pulpit.
Here's my time to shine. I was actually very saddened by the passing of Ozzy.
Emotional even.
Emotional even. Yeah, some would say emotional. Maybe the emotionalist. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Ozzy Osbourne, he's just always been a part of my life growing up. But I was going to say, I'm not a super fan of Ozzy. I don't think I've ever bought one of his albums.
You take that back right
I
now.
never did.
I'm going to knock you off that chair.
Never did, and I never even owned an Ozzy shirt.
Loser.
Oh, I was a loser. Ooh. I wore a cardigan to school.
You wore a sweater vest and a clip-on fucking tie with rugby pants.
Do you have any pictures of when you were a young lad? Or did you guys have cameras in Canada?
Boy,
I sure would like a trip down memory lane with your host, Duzzy, that just guides us through Fleshy P. I think that might be a good 15 or 20-minute video that we could put together, or a 6-minute short for the Three Guys, One Broad YouTube channel.
Yeah. There's Fleshy right there. Back in the day.
Oh, that is close. That is close.
A little more Auburn.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, last week we were thinking about you and how there was a couple times because nobody watches this program that I'm sure you didn't, but when we actually had insert funny fleshy quote here, and we all laughed.
I had a good laugh because I
had a
imagine.
really good laugh.
I think we were looking at
Jamie Lee Curtis. Pull that up. Let's take a trip down memory lane from the last program.
He's a
season 3, episode 2. Jamie Lee Curtis was getting lambasted for a tweet that she made, and the tweet said something along the lines of "Nobody can tell me which one's my daughter." So.
Yeah, I saw that.
Wow. Hey, I can't see the difference.
They all have a great rack.
On your 1 week hiatus, Fleshy, did you?
I'm betting you the one on the left does anal.
Her left or her left or your left?
The one in the black jacket?
Gives and receives.
See, Fleshy? That's why
got
you're
full
such a
visual
valuable to the show.
Oh man, I'm gonna cry.
Well, welcome back. Hear that thunder?
Ooh, thunder out there, huh?
A little bit of thunder.
Thunder rolls.
Speaking of storms, here's what we need to do. I am calling all news people, all weather people, all people that have the. Do you guys have Amber Alerts in Canada?
Yes.
Do you know what that is? Okay.
Yes.
All of those people with the fingers on those the triggers, so to speak, to press those to just cool your jets.
Yeah, just cool it.
This whole tsunami. I live in Kansas.
And you got a
I don't
warning
need
for the
to know.
tsunami.
I did not get a warning, but I don't need. I got like multiple alerts on, like, I have Twitter alerts that I've since turned off that just go off that a tsunami's coming to Hawaii.
Oh,
I don't care.
no.
Doesn't affect me. And
apparently it was a bust. It didn't come, which is good.
like most things, Russ, they don't come. They yap and yap and yap and yap and yap and cry woof and cry woof and cry wolf, and then nothing comes. Let's just cool our jets here, people. I know that if it bleeds, it leads, and you've got to. You're showing footage from 2012 Japan where mobile homes are going down the street and people are jumping off roofs and stuff. And that tsunami, or the
Fukushima?
one in wherever in like 2000,
Yeah,
that was
Fukushima.
the real deal.
Oh, the one in Japan was Fukushima. That name lives in my head rent free now.
Yeah.
I don't know many cities in Japan. Tokyo, Fukushima.
It did not much as cause the tide to rise in Hawaii.
No.
What it did cause, though, was a little bit of controversy. Oprah Winfrey
Oh, she was banking on this, wasn't she?
reportedly blocked access to a road in Hawaii amid all of the tsunami evacuations, because it was almost a 9. It was like the largest earthquake on record in Russia that hit.
Yeah.
It's 8.8 magnitude quake, but Oprah Winfrey came out and said that is false. That did not happen.
What?
Even as the threat of the tsunami swamping Hawaii had passed on Wednesday, social media posts were still circulating that claims that Oprah Winfrey had refused immediate access to a private road that would allow residents to cut off about 6 hours on her private land.
Really?
Stedman, shut the gate. Get Gail and shut the gate.
Stedman Graham.
You didn't read
After
that?
a closer after a closer look, Oprah says that road does not even belong to me.
Yeah, it belongs to Will Smith.
Yeah, or The Rock. Isn't he part of the one that...
who was in on the Hawaiian Fire real estate bullshit? It was Oprah,
Right.
The Rock, and I think Will Smith was in there too. I think you were right.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just know he's got a big place in Hawaii.
Commercials. We're playing.
Commercials. Who has commercials? So in
Boy, Oprah's really
2019...
been taking a shit kick in this decade.
Well, it's just
As
finally
she
coming
should.
out what a shit person she is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in
All that work she did with
2019,
Weight Watchers.
she confirmed on X that county officials were given permission to use her private road immediately after the brush fire started in Maui. However, so now in 2025, she
It's
is
not
saying
hers.
she doesn't own it.
Yeah.
Which is it, Oprah Winfrey?
Oprah.
Which is it?
Oprah.
She's just busy with Gail.
I
Instead,
think we should leave that phone line open. I want Oprah to call.
phone lines are open, Oprah. So that got me thinking. I had some time today. I was doing some things that required my attention for spurts. So I had to.
you
That's
mean by that?
unimportant. The important part was I started thinking, and my wife, Kells Bells, always calls me a conspiracy theorist.
Oh, yeah?
Weird, huh? So she comes bebopping down and says, where'd that money from all that fire go? And I was like, you've been watching too much TikTok, girl. And I said, which one? And she goes, well, what do you mean, which one? And I go, well, there's been multiple fires. Are you talking about Maui, or are you talking about the California fires, where the fire aid benefit, where there was hundreds of millions of dollars that was raised, and they don't know where that's at? And she goes, you know about this?
Yeah.
And I said, know about it. Billie Eilish, Lady Gaga, Katy Perry, Olivia Rodrigo, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Joni Mitchell, Stevie Nicks, No Doubt, Green Day, and many more need to answer some questions. And she goes, yeah. Where'd that money go? So that must be in her TikTok feed. Dave Matthews Band, I think, was there too.
Ooh.
Dave, where's it at? So I just Googled something right prior to this, and it says January's fire aid benefit was a huge success, and donations poured in during live performance by an all-star cast. The concert was produced by Clippers owner Steve Ballmer and mega agent Irving Azoff.
Well, those are the two you need to ask, not the performers.
Who said they've raised a total of $100 million. And then Kells Bells goes, why aren't any of these artists speaking out? This is a chance for NASA's latest astronaut, Katy Perry, to maybe do a little damage control. Yeah. Her life is crumbling. Rumor has it that Orlando just said peace out. A growing number of critics are now questioning, including Kells Bells, where the money is going. California lawmakers have called on the U.S. Department of Justice to open an investigation into where the payments went and how they were allocated. President Donald Trump is describing the whole thing as a scam. He's been saying that a lot lately. Every dollar raised was matched by Clippers owner Steve Ballmer. The pro basketball club has also absorbed the cost of putting on the concert. Said the plan was to direct these funds towards nonprofit organizations rather than making individual grants. So he paid tax deductible, probably probably a couple million, I don't know, and then wrote that off.
From what I'm
Now
reading
he's-
here, 75 million of it's been distributed. So
Right, and they said that was from food and housing to legal aid
Yeah.
and direct cash assistance. Trusted local organizations have delivered meaningful relief to people in need. I want names.
yeah,
Who?
I feel like some people got some big chunks of that $75 million pie.
Isn't that where, well, you can't really say Nirvana because Kurt's dead. Isn't that where Nirvana reunited? The two surviving members and Pat Smear.
Yes.
Isn't that where they?
Yeah.
They were there as well.
Yeah. Hey, Dave.
Dave.
Where's the money? Speak out. Figure out.
I haven't heard much.
Other
from him
grants were
since,
received
since he got popped cheating on his lady or something. Wasn't that the thing last year? I can't remember.
It wasn't his lady. It was like his manager and gave birth.
Oh yeah, she gave birth to a child.
Not him. The lady did.
Yeah, not him. But yeah, that's about the last I heard of Dave Grohl. Before that, people still liked him, and he broke his leg or something.
Yeah, and he was sitting around in a chair.
Yeah, sitting around in a chair on stage doing it.
Playing. Some LA homeowners that lost everything in the fires and Pacific Palisades saved. They have never even been contacted about aid. Meanwhile, lots of folks have been asking where it went. So, Kells Bells, you stay on that. St. Vincent. Do you know who St. Vincent is? She sang in place of Kurt, who was unable to attend.
No, I feel like we talked about this on the show, though. We did. We played some of it.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
Bad memory.
I think we did. It just came back to me when you said that a woman sang Nirvana songs. And I remember us checking that out.
I had to Google the whole Katy Perry thing and come to find out she was just spotted with our illustrious ex-leader, Justin
Oh, I
Trudeau.
saw that. She was hanging out with Trudeau.
That tracks. They deserve each other.
What was funny is the comments I saw on the post about it. The top comment was, I thought he was gay.
That was a rumor. Yes, everybody. He was apparently had. Fleshy, you told me that they were suspecting that Justin Trudeau was gay, and Sophie was keeping it mum. She caught him.
Check out.
Yeah, there's been a lot of rumors about him being gay. A lot of rumors about him and French President Emmanuel Macron.
Ooh.
Yes.
Oui, oui, monsieur.
Justin, let me see your wee wee.
Oui, oui.
Oh, oui, oui. Hello, Macron. Let me see
it's just tiny.
Your wee wee is tiny.
Both speak French but can't understand each other.
You remind me of Fleshy P.
Jesus Christ. My water.
Frontman of Foo Fighters, Dave Grohl, now that we were discussing it, had a 15-year affair.
Yeah, long time. Big old long one. Pretty much a whole nother life.
Seen for the first time with and she was a porn goddess. Sorry, I thought it was his manager's porn goddess.
Yeah, she was like a goth porn chick or something. I started a big website a long time ago or something.
Annalise
Pull her
Nielsen
up. I probably know her.
You probably
posted
do.
the pair together. Dave Grohl. 15-year extramarital affair with Jordan Blum. Started in 2003 and has 3 daughters with her.
Why did you smack your lips like that?
But
When he said her name, you.
Blum.
He was like,
Blum. Blum. So there's that. Where's the money,
yeah.
Dave?
Yeah. I don't think we're going to hear about where that money is for a while. You don't really hear much about California at all right now either. That's very interesting.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know. I mean, that was a pretty crazy thing that happened. I figured we'd be hearing about how the recovery efforts were going for the next couple years at least, and that just kind of fell off the map. Not like California is supposed to do in a number of years. They told me when I was a kid, but you know.
I wonder if it'll all come out in the wash because California is suing the Trump administration.
Hold up, we need to correct something here.
Oh.
Jordan, I was going to just correct
the
myself.
wife.
Jordan Bloom is his wife.
Yeah.
Oh.
Annalise Nielsen was the
Is the-
alternative adult
Anal
actress.
Lies Nielsen.
Yeah. Analyze Nielsen. Thanks, Flesh.
There's a lot of anal talk today.
Yeah, what is with you?
Don't know what's
Yes.
going on.
What's on your mind?
Wow.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Alt porn goddess.
Yeah.
Annalise Nielsen.
Here we go. Let's see if I can pull some news up on it here on my favorite website, AOL.com.
Oh, my God.
You've
They
got
kind of look
mail.
alike.
They could be like brother and sister.
Throw a little beard on her.
Yeah.
Alt porn goddess. Your favorite news site. Where do I get my news? AOL.com.
AOL.com.
That's a great picture of her there.
She
I
looks-
bet she's
she
pumped
looks
about that.
Like she is.
In that picture, she kind of looks like one of Jamie Lee Curtis's daughters.
Which one?
The one that does anal.
Oh God.
Lord help us.
Oh God. And this actually, hold on, let me pull this up and I'll send it to you, Rest Factor.
Man, they got like shots of her for days. Like all these shots are from the same day. She's wearing the same clothes. They were just following her around.
This just came across here. Hold on.
Uh-oh, breaking news.
It is breaking news. 53 minutes ago. I
Okay.
just sent it to you just now. We're kind of skipping around a little bit, but Vital Vegas tweeted this tweet 53 minutes ago. Vital Vegas has 217,000 followers. It's your essential source for Las Vegas news, casino industry chatter, and WTF. Would it matter to you if an unnamed slot influencer, and in parentheses, Vegas Matt, was rumored to be gambling with tens of thousands in free play provided by an unnamed casino, parentheses, El Cortez, for publicity rather than his own money? Is it real gambling if it's for show with nothing at stake?
Ooh.
It's Vegas.
You know
Matt.
what would bother me about that is if that was true and we listened to EJ whine and moan and bitch and complain for nothing.
That dude catches a lot of heat, doesn't he?
Man, that dude, they lose $10 and he's all like, fuck. Let's switch games. Let's play this cartoony thing that nobody ever wins on.
Why do I get so much hate? Why do they call
Does
me
that-
fat online?
Does that have any effect on you watching them? I think that's
That wouldn't affect me at all.
it
No.
wouldn't affect me other than the fact that
No.
they've been real big on this is our money. We use our own money gambling. This is our money. We've never taken any money. This is our money. We use our money.
Oh, see, I don't watch them enough to know that they're like trying to say it's their own money. I just figured they just, magic money appeared and we're going to make these crazy bets.
I don't know. Did you guys catch the other live stream? Or not, it wasn't a live stream. It was one of their videos out of 3-4 days ago when they apparently lost 100,000.
Yes, I saw.
And man, you know what? I've never been depressed watching a slot video before, but that one depressed me. It was just glum. I was like, I wanted to shut it off and go drink or something. I felt like I lost 100,000.
Yeah. It was an icky video.
It was an icky video. That was terrible. I don't know why they posted that one.
The only one who kept it up was your buddy, the nice guy.
WBG.
Yeah.
Yeah. I honestly believe that guy would be really nice in person.
He is.
I don't understand why he doesn't drop the dead weight into his own.
He should.
Yes.
He should cut ties
Maybe because he is too nice.
and do his own thing.
You've been living in.
And if W2 Jesus wants to join you, he can.
I was just reading through the comments here, and I've always watched this content with the presumption that this was not their own money. I don't ever expect anyone filming there to say a bad thing about El Cortez. In the old days, we called these guys shills. Does not surprise me now that he is basically a shill for DraftKings.
Yeah, that seems about right. I could see him as a shill.
This guy says, not surprised. There's a video I saw of him a year ago on a podcast where he said he was only down 50,000 in 1 year. If it was actually his money, he would have been down way more.
Yeah.
And this Professor Nez says, oh my God, ha, you're now just figuring out the used car salesman con artist scheme?
He has more of a lounge lizard kind of aesthetic about him.
Who's that?
You know who?
Vegas Matt?
Yeah.
Do you think so?
Oh, big time. Can't you just see him with a drink in hand? So, ladies, like just slithery. He's gross. I can't.
I don't think that.
No, I don't
No,
get
he's
that from
totally a
him.
lounge lizard. Just put a
No,
tacky suit on him. Just sit him beside Don Cherry, and yeah.
Yeah,
I have
yeah.
always been along the lines of you must disclose whether or not you're using Freeplay. Like
Yes.
if I do videos, I say I don't get tens of thousands of dollars that they're alleging here. But
Yeah, I mean, we get like $400 when we walk into Circa, and we either blow through it in 30 minutes or make something of it.
right.
And he's very
Or
open about loading his free play. You are.
yeah, I try to be.
I mean, I know you're.
I'm often really open about loads. All right.
Giggity giggity.
All right. I don't know. The only reason it bothers me is because he has been. Let me look at their website right now because they keep a running tally of. There was a guy that was originally in their Discord a very, very, very long time ago, and they booted him when it first started. I don't know if they booted him, but they told him to stop because he was keeping stats of
Wins and lose.
their win-loss.
Yeah. that's the
And
word.
he, let's see, videos, latest, trying slot machines I've never played at the El Cortez Hotel. Okay, so as of 7 hours ago, 2025 stats. They have a whole huge page, actually. Let me see if I can pull that up quickly. It says they are down $369,806 year to date.
Okay.
We're only halfway through the year.
I believe
Yeah,
that. And I know this is something they started doing.
That picture
while
right there.
ago
He's
now.
He's a lounge act.
I have that.
He like that, does he?
Yes, thank you. And that tacky ass gold chain, those over white teeth. Yeah. Really bad
Man.
lounge act.
Wow, this just pick on Matt Day, is it?
I never liked him.
Read that thing, that link I just sent you there, Rust Factor.
All right, let's take a
Angie,
look.
that's
This has
another,
got
that's another story.
Oh wait, this is wrong one.
every single stats team.
Wow, what do we got here?
I mean, it says what they play, what they did, where their location was, what casino, short form video total. When they did a short form, it's 3,000. What game? I mean, good Lord. Side bet running total.
And then over here on the far right's the slots played.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Holy cow.
That's pretty crazy.
it's quite the graph.
They use
It's
colors.
quite the graph.
even.
I don't even know what some of this is, but man.
And then they've got a YouTube FanDuel. And then 2025 idiot counter. That's what she said. EJ grunts total. He's 641 grunts.
The FanDuel I can see being fake money. FanDuel probably gives them those credits to play with. I honestly believe that.
Oh, I'm sure they do that. And now they're sponsored by Chanced, which is also a online, or Chance is also an online gaming but it uses social coins, so that's how it's legal in most states. Where
Right.
FanDuel that they were playing was not legal in every state. It's only legal in like 5, maybe. That picture lives rent free in Russ Factor's head. The Home Alone, Vegas Matt Home Alone.
I think he looks like Leslie Nielsen there.
Wow, you take that back.
Why?
You
Guy.
take that back.
Surely you can't be serious.
Surely you can't be
Leslie
serious.
Nielsen, and the name's not Shirley.
That's a fantastic segue there, Dizzy. And I don't even know if you meant to do that. And I don't even know if this is on anybody's radar. It came across the newsroom floor this morning. There's a little link I just put you there, Russ Factor. We'll probably get copywritten strike for it because it's 2 minutes and 29 seconds. But I don't care because this channel's not monetized yet. So let's give this little thing a watch ski. One of my favorite episodes, or of any number one, Dumb and Dumber's favorite movie all time. There will never be a better movie than Dumb and Dumber. Number 2, From the Files of the Police Squad. It's an 8 or 9 episode series that ran, and from that they made the Naked Gun. And we were speaking of bad sequels with Happy Gilmore. This is not a sequel, it's a remake.
Yeah. Let's take a look.
Thanks. Once you kill a man for revenge, there's no
Move
going
your
back.
mouse.
Cannot stand that actor, Liam.
Neeson.
Yeah,
Why can't you stand? What is it about him that you can't stand?
he's always
is
the
it his
same
accent?
fucking guy. Same guy, every movie, same
I
guy.
don't know. I feel like he's getting a little old now, so he's like the same guy that's struggling to be that guy. It's
See?
kind of
Same
sad.
guy.
It's kind of sad though.
They would have been better if they made like his daughter and cast like McCarthy.
I don't really know much of his work.
I don't know much.
I've seen
Don't try it.
Taken, the first one. They made like 3 of those, didn't they?
Yeah, same guy. Every time.
Yeah. I
What
don't know.
Melissa McCarthy? Yeah, if they'd made instead of
Yeah,
son.
no.
Done a
It wouldn't
daughter.
work. No, because they tried that with Ghostbusters, and that was just horrible.
No, they ruined the Ghostbusters. Should have
They did
been-
what?
Ghostbusters.
Yeah,
You were gonna say Goutbusters.
They ruined. They did
Really
what
go with
to
the
it?
Goutbuster right
They
now.
ruined it.
Runt?
Runt. Runt.
They ruined it.
They ruined it?
They wrecked it.
Wrecked him.
Damn near killed him.
Damn near killed him. I don't know.
That would have been with Melissa McCarthy if
Yeah.
she'd been the daughter.
I'm
Sandra
not a
Bullock.
big fan of remakes, but I don't think that actually looks that bad. I'll watch it.
It wasn't a remake, though. To me, it was a continuation. It was.
I'm
a
talking
part
of the
2.
Naked Gun.
What?
What are you
Yeah.
on?
What? That wasn't a remake. He was playing his son.
Okay, it's a continuation, but
Continuation
basically it's a
or-
remake. Yeah.
No, a remake is taking
It's
the
a
original.
reboot sequel.
Yeah,
None of the original people are in it. I get it.
but the story's not even the fucking same, so it can't be a remake.
No, I bet some things. I
Yeah,
bet
it's not
some
even a
things happen.
reboot.
Yeah.
What was that? What was that thing MacGruber used to say? Remember? You ever seen the movie
MacGruber!
MacGruber? Yeah. It's like the game has changed, but the players are still the same.
You're gonna dodge a fucking
Or no,
wrench in a minute.
it's the players have changed, but the game is still the same.
You're gonna dodge a fucking wrench in a minute. I swear. to Christ.
Then when he watched all his buddies get blown up.
Oh,
No, 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 no.
MacGruber. Didn't they make a movie out of that?
Yeah,
In MacGruber, yeah. Yeah, it was the best.
it sucked balls.
What? I can't remember. I just remember the Saturday Night Live situation with MacGruber, but I don't remember the movie really.
My
I made a
God.
lot of.
If there's homework for you to do, it's you have to watch MacGruber. And sit down with the entire family. The kids will love it.
Oh, there you
Kids,
go.
gather round, gather round.
Time to
We're gonna watch
family movie.
MacGruber.
He hasn't done his first bit of homework. He hasn't watched Highway Through Hell with Jamie Davis.
That's understandable.
The snow
You made-
trucks.
Yeah.
That takes a special audience.
You made me drive to Hope so that you could pass the yard of Jamie fucking Davis. And you're like, oh, that's understandable because what, the guys are here listening?
We were going to work in Chilliwack, so we might as well have just went through Hope.
We had to
Yeah.
detour off the highway to go through Hope. Oh, and to see the bridge that they no longer have for Stallone's.
Yeah, I was more interested in going to Hope to see where they filmed First Blood.
Ooh.
You know, the Man movie.
Yeah, but they got rid of all of that. We couldn't even find the spots anymore.
I just want to get something to eat. Now that is acting.
Okay. Okay.
That's back when actors were actors.
Yeah, when actors were
Him and John
actors.
Wayne, hey? Him and John
And
Wayne.
movies were good.
Him and John Wayne.
Not to break up the flow of those two, Russ Factor, but do you know that Creed sold out in Wichita, Kansas last night?
Who? Creed?
Creed?
With all arms wide. That Creed?
I'm 6 feet from the edge and I'm sinking.
Where'd
I didn't even know they were
6
Interest
feet.
Bank.
together anymore.
Yeah.
Wow.
Is that what
Good
they
for
played
them.
at over at Interest? Well, how many seats?
Interest.
How many seats that place have?
About 15K.
I was gonna say it's.
It's large. It's the biggest venue in Wichita.
Yeah, I was like, I remember actually because I was like, well, the Sphere's just a little bit bigger than the arena in Wichita.
It is.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. They can still. Well, I don't know. I feel like Creed's still massively popular for a lot of reasons.
They've had a resurgence. of
They've been coming
sorts.
back strong. Yeah, a lot of Creed, old Creed songs are used now for in commercials, and movies,
Yeah.
memes.
Of the
Yeah,
Sphere, you know who the next residency is?
Zach Brown.
The Eagles.
oh my
Oh.
God! Now, if there's a band I'd never see in my life, and it's the Eagles, I would be all
Blow
right.
that out your ass.
The
They're
Eagles
there.
have already been there. They've been there for they were the ones right after you too. But they're coming
They're
back.
scheduled September to November.
Oh.
Yeah, but they were there for almost a year last year.
Oh.
Yeah.
In between the Grateful Dead, whatever John Mayer was in.
Yeah.
I have
What was
a few more.
Metallica coming in May to the Sphere? I think that would be a wicked Sphere show.
Metallica is?
Another
Yeah. They're coming in May.
overrated rock
Good.
band.
Lars Ulrich is finally going to be able to afford his gold-plated pool. How's Lars Ulrich going to afford his gold-plated pool? Oh, God. I didn't know that. I didn't hear that. Well, that's good.
Yeah. Rumored
Good for
for
you.
May.
Way to go. Dizzy? It's breaking news.
I didn't know it was happening. What else did we not talk about? Oh, we didn't. Oh, you know what we didn't talk about?
Go on.
Oh, where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at?
Fleshy Summer.
He's 6 foot from the edge and he's feeling. What are we trying to find? That's
We're
Factor.
trying to find. Hulk Hogan died.
We
Yeah.
didn't talk about Hulk Hogan dying?
No, he died after the show last week.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Hulk,
He got
Hulkster.
overshadowed by Ozzy, I think.
A little overshadowed by Ozzy.
Yeah, he completed the trifecta with Theo Huxtable. Remember I said that? I said, who's going to be the third? You're right. We didn't talk about it on last week's show.
Yeah, we did.
Because Ozzy, Theo, and then the Hulkster. The Hulkster caught some grief there. And now there's YouTube folks quitting their YouTube channels over supporting the Hulkster.
Yeah.
Some guy named Swole. Have you ever heard of him?
Oh, he's like a gym. He's like a gym bro. He's like a friendly gym bro.
Yeah, well, he had to apologize to his hundreds of thousands of followers that he supported the Hulkster. The day after the Hulkster died, he wore a Hulkamaniac costume.
And he had to apologize.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't support the Hulkster after what he said about his daughter's boyfriend that was caught on.
What did he
The
say?
Hulkster, he led a very interesting life, and he had all sorts of people coming out of the woodwork, taping him, boning. His daughter was taping conversations with him and releasing them. And obviously, Bubba the Love Sponge released the sex tape where he was cucking with Bubba the Love Sponge's wife. I mean, actually, that was kind of a... What was that, Russ Factor? Do you remember the story? Was it one of Bubba the Love Sponge's boys released it to Gawker?
Yeah, they think at the end of the day that it was Spice Boy that did it.
Okay, but nobody ever really came forward.
No, nobody
For
ever
that.
came forward for that.
Or was it Mike Mancow, whatever that guy?
No, the other
Mike
DJ down
Calta.
in Florida, Mike Calta. He's like a
Yeah.
little. What's he? He's almost,
Bubba Love Sponge.
I don't know. This man's show is in a sad state of affairs. He does it with one of the guys that used to be an intern and the guy who gave all of his ladies fake tits over the years, the doctor.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because
Hulkster-
the guy who played
Hulkster
Ned
lived a-
had a falling out with him and finally quit years ago.
Yeah, all of them
Yeah.
quit.
Yeah.
I'm quite curious because considering the Hulkster's activities in wrestling, if they are going to biopsy his brain, because it sounds like he was a little not all there, having the sponge deformity. You can say the word, I can't.
Oh, kind of like the Chris Benoit syndrome.
Yeah.
Didn't a lot of those guys off themselves?
Yeah. Depression, suicide. But that's because it got so far. And I'm just wondering if all these recordings and these off the rail moments of the Hulks are because I'm trying to be serious.
I know, and I'm looking at this picture of the Hulkster, and I'm trying to figure
I
out
know,
which
I
eye
thought
is
it was
looking
a
at
black
me.
guy dressed up.
I have an answer for you.
yeah.
Which eye?
Hollywood
Neither.
Hogan beard. He only wore the black beard when he was a bad guy.
Yeah.
Oh,
I know, and that was the day before he died. He was, or a couple days, actually the day before he died, because he was at some promotion, wasn't he? At some barn.
Okay. The way this basically went down is he was pretty much done for 2 or 3 days in advance. He'd had a surgery recently on his neck, and there were some complications with that surgery. So when he went in to get dealt with those is when they hit even more complications that led to him at that point basically being on life support, not being able to talk anymore, and over the period of 2 days it came to an end basically.
Okay, so and that's how Bubba the Love Sponge comes back into the entire story, is
Yeah.
because he was friends with Jimmy the Heart.
Bubba the Love Sponge.
Bubba the Love Sponge Show.
What's going on? It's Bubba the Love Sponge. Wow, wow.
And he was saying
Hello.
that
Well, I've been talking to Jimmy Hart, and Jimmy Hart said that Hulkster's family's coming in.
Yeah.
have you ever heard Bubba the Love Sponge talk, does he?
no. I don't think I want to with just that name.
Bubba the Love Sponge.
He's probably
That's how I
live right now.
imagined it.
I thought you liked those bedroom names. Bubba the Love Sponge. Come on.
I lost everything. I lost my house. I lost this building. And he made millions and millions of dollars. Sure. And guess what? He should have. His privacy and his rights were violated. Every dollar he got from the Hogan sex tape, he deserved. But I don't necessarily know that I deserved what I got. And that's the point of the documentary that's coming out. I wish the sex tape was a wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Do you know I had to pay him $5,000 and apologize? I had to read this apology to him on the air and pay him $5,000 because Hogan needed to own the tape in order to be able to take it to court. I paid him $5,000 and gave him rights because Cox was telling me at the time, you better make this thing go away. This is, you guys understand, this is October of 2012, right when it hits Gawker. And Cox comes to me and says, you need to make this go away. We can't have our morning guy involved in a big sex scandal. So my attorneys got a hold of Hogan and were like, I know you think Bubba did it, but what's it going to take for Bubba to get out of this law? He was suing me for $100 million. But Cox and Gawker had it. And so they're like, we want copyright, trademark. We want to own the tapes and give us $5,000. I had to make 2 payments of $2,500. I couldn't even pay him $5,000 in one lump sum, but I had to get out of it or I was going to lose my job. And what happened? I ended up losing my job anyway.
Bubba the Love Sponge.
Wow.
I about died with I remember the $5,000 and I'm like, oh, he's just fucking with him now. I want all this stuff and how about $5,000?
Bubba the Love Sponge.
You could understand what he was saying there.
Yeah.
How about thanking me?
Oh, shh. Be quiet, Bubba. Hush. Yeah.
Weird.
So Hulk Hogan.
So what happened, Duzzy? That radio guy and Hulk Hogan were BFFs down in Orlando, Florida.
Clearwater, Florida. Yeah, that's what's the Bubba the Love Sponge.
Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay. How could I forget that it was Tampa Bay?
Bubba had all these cameras set up in his house. Apparently, Bubba and his wife had a open relationship, and he gave the Hulkster full permission to have at his bride.
Okay.
And Hulkster had just divorced his wife and was going probably through something, I would guess. I don't know. So somehow, and I thought it was Bubba the Love Sponge all along, trying to cash in on his buddy. Leaked the tape. The tape got leaked to the TMZ of the day. It was called Gawker.
Yeah.
Which is Hulk Hogan buried them.
Yeah, long
Gawker
gone.
had to. Hulk Hogan had that was probably his biggest accomplishment. It was a piece of shit website that would just do things like that, and they released the tape. Didn't pay anything. They released that tape, and that's how it got out. Hulkster took
Bubba the Love Sponge
to court and won $5,000 and had to have an apology.
Yeah.
And those two never talked ever since. But then he had to have, like Bubba just said, had to have the rights to that tape to sue them. And he got them and he got payments from Gawker for basically the rest of his life.
Yeah.
It totaled over, like, what was it, $100 million?
Yeah,
Something
and that
like
website got shut down instantly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when Hulkster died, there was a whole bunch of former writers at Gawker that were talking about dancing on Hulk Hogan's grave, and
Yeah.
it didn't
Well-
go over so well.
After some Googling, I did find out that, yes, it is plausible that Hulk Hogan could have suffered from chronic traumatic encephalopathy, CTE, the football
You-
injury.
You googly?
Yeah, I was Googling.
Encephalopathy.
Yeah, whatever.
Encephalopathy.
While not definitively diagnosed, his reported health issues, past struggles with pain medication, steroids raise concerns about potential neurological damage.
Yeah, he probably hit his head once or twice on the
the squared circle, brother.
But it's like, okay, so he went off on his daughter's boyfriend and she was busy knowing that he probably wasn't in his right mind making all these recordings. That's just kind of shitty.
Yeah.
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 I
What a
don't
downer
know.
you are.
I don't know what if I necessarily feel bad for the Hulkster, but he came out. I remember when he apologized for that. He genuinely was apologetic, and I don't know.
Was it the Hulk Hogan that wasn't allowed on TV after he got pissed off and did a demonstration hold on a anchor, and the guy passed out and cut his head? Was that Hulk Hogan or was that?
Yeah, that was Hulk Hogan, and that was Richard Belzer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
that was
it
a
was-
TV show.
Oh, I'm thinking of what was God? What was that? John Stossel got slapped.
No, this one, like, it was a head injury, cut his head open, the whole bit.
Oh, wow.
But John Belzer was harassing, who was in the chair there with Hulk Hogan, and Hulk Hogan was, that's to fuck no, you're not.
I have no idea. I get confused with all these different things. that go
Yeah.
on.
But anyways, he was basically getting up and sticking up for the guy that was with him, put the guy in a chokehold. The guy passed out, and he let him go, and he split his head open on stage. And there was a lawsuit, and holy crap, that was my app.
Oh yeah, Richard Belzer.
Yeah,
he choked
there it
out the
is.
comedian.
Yeah.
It's a good, if you can play the clip, it's actually
Yeah, play the clip, Russ Factor. And then I also sent you the other one that I was thinking of. John Stossel 2020.
For those of you that don't know what I'm
Pretty
talking
famous.
about, we had a very ugly incident here last week on the show. Hulk Hogan and Ms. T were here.
That's the week
Mr.
after.
T. It was Mr. T.
The first thing you need to know about amateur wrestling or professional wrestling are submission holds. You just tell me, brother, when you want him to quit squealing, okay?
All right.
It's called a front chin lock. How about it, T?
Keep him like that for a little while. Because he's all right. He's just sleeping. He's sleeping. Really, I was a sleeper hole. He'll be all right. He's waking up now. That was a serious
You all right,
move. A
brother?
lot of people.
You okay, brother?
It works. All right, brother.
And now, we'll be right back after this word from you-know-who.
Fucking show's on.
Wow. I don't think I've ever seen that. I've never seen that.
He was being a right
For those of you that
dick
don't
to
know what I'm
Mr.
talking
T.
about, we had a very ugly incident
This
here
is the
last week on
aftermath.
the show.
Next week.
Hulk Hogan and Ms. T were here.
we can't see it.
And Hulk Hogan did a demonstration, and he hurt me real bad. I split my head open, and I was knocked unconscious and so on. So just to show that I'm not a part of their promotional tool and that this was real, I want you to take a look at this clip. And keep in mind, this was real. Take a look at it, and remember, I had no idea what was about to happen. And I'll be right back.
No, he's just re-showing
Now,
the
the
clip
first thing you
again.
need to know about it.
You hear this?
Okay, I had no idea when I got up and said we'll be right back. I had no idea where I was. I was in shock, and I know I'm doing this a little bit, maybe going too far, but can we get a close up of these stitches? Because I saw Bill Cosby today, and he thought it was a hoax. And if he thought, can we read that? Can you see that? Can you see those stitches? I'm sorry to do that to you. I'm sorry, but I just wanted to show you. And this is not the first incident between a professional wrestler and a television interviewer. Watch what happened to ABC's 2020 reporter John Stossel.
This one.
Okay, and it's a different clip here because they don't have it in this one. So let me pull that.
Because there was this big deal about how wrestlers were going around saying that it wasn't fake, and they were trying to, like WWE, WWF, I guess back then, was trying to say all this stuff.
I ask Schultz questions that I assume all wrestlers have been asked dozens of times.
What?
Is this a good business?
Yeah, it's a good business. I wouldn't be in it if it wasn't.
Why is it a good business?
Because only the tough survive. That's the reason you ain't in it. And this punk holding the camera reading he ain't in it. Reading these rednecks out here ain't in it. Because it's a tough business.
That's terrific.
What, is that all you got?
I'll ask you the standard question. You know,
Standard question.
I think this is fake.
You think it's fake? Huh? What's wrong with you? That's open hand slap, huh?
Oh, Geraldo.
Bam.
That was John Stossel.
What was the one where Geraldo was? Did he have
Sorry.
he had the KKK on his? Yeah.
That's my favorite thing ever. Not the KKK. Is not my favorite thing ever. That episode of Geraldo when that chair hit him across the nose. Please pull that up. Speaking of which, that was something that I was thinking about, and I put on our little agenda that we talked about tonight. Because everybody's got that buddy that sends you a meme, and you'd all seen the meme like 2.5 years ago, and you're like, what the hell is this guy really sending me this for?
Our focus, young hate mongers. Let's take some audience questions.
I was curious. They're awfully young. They are very
Be
media
careful
slick.
here.
They know how to bait, and they use words that they've been trained in.
Oh, this is a different time, huh?
I'm not that upset. What my question is, I think that they're quite ignorant. I'd like to know their education.
Take your materialistic
What's your educational background?
Lock it up.
Did you finish high school?
Materialism ain't gonna do anything for
What's your education? Let's start with you.
Went through high school. I had a working background. I worked all through high school. 7 years.
Rabbi, what's he charged?
My resume here won't say
What's
I'm
he
an
charged?
ex-con. I was thrown out.
He was arrested for a felony.
A felony here. Sucking up, trying to be a white.
There should be a white hooded.
No, this is it.
He had a few episodes with.
Hey, hold it. Hold it. Sit down.
There was the chair. Look at the front row chokehold. Hey, there's David Belzer, the naked chokehold, sleeper hold, front row.
Yeah, the one I was thinking about had like actual cloak and hooded.
Yeah, that was another.
That was
show.
like Donahue, but this is where he got his nose done broke.
He never had a pretty nose, but
Look at him.
Wow.
You think this is fake?
Jared is fake. How did he go from his serious journalism to this?
That's a great question. Great question that we're going to leave unanswered.
Yeah.
Okay.
We were going to have Kells Bells on the show, but we have unfortunately run out of time.
We had it all queued up, ready to go. Time just snuck up on us again.
Fleshy P, I was glad you're back tonight. Duzzy, glad you're back tonight. We missed you on episode 2.
Hey, you go ahead and tell her she can go upstairs. It's sorry we made her wait so long.
Go on. Get. Make sure to follow 3 Guys 1 Broad on YouTube. For those of you that are not watching this or listening to this on YouTube, Russ Factor, what do you got coming up this week?
Friday show. We got all that news for you. We might have another new game for you. I don't know. They got another new game out. They just keep giving us new ones, so we might be playing more new games Friday night.
The big show. Fleshy, Duzzy, what do we got?
What do we got going on, Duz?
Invermere, baby.
Duzzy's got a little marquee poo to go to in Invermere on Saturday. Yeah.
And where can people find your stuff that are real interested in watching and purchasing your stuff? Where can we find it?
On Rude Moose Designs on Instagram.
Ooh, okay.
Oh,
okay.
You heard it here first.
You heard it here first. Thank you, guys. Again, thank you all for tuning in. And again, make sure to download or subscribe to 3 Guys 1 Broad weekly podcast here live on Russ Factor's Twitch channel, the Russ Factor Show. And then we can find the episodes. We're not sure when they're going to come. Probably Thursdays moving forward on YouTube.
Yeah.
So be looking for that. So anyway. All right. Good evening, everybody, and we need to have like a good saying, Fleshy P, as like we leave. I know it'll probably come at some point, but that one show is like night, Fleshy P.
I zoned out for a little bit, and then he was talking about it coming at some point.
You have yourself a pleasant evening, and And
Maybe Jesus will love you.
not baby Jesus, big Jesus.
Big Jesus. All right, we'll see you. Aren't you going to give a big props to your boy? He just hit 1 million YouTube subscribers, Fleshy B.
NG.
Yeah.
Congratulations, NG. If you're listening, that's a massive, guys.
All right, we will see you next week.
Goodbye.
Good day.
Good night.
Toodles.